This is a very serious situation, Your Majesty.
I know that. Your job is not to tell me what I already know. Ha! You see, I told you so. What about yours?
It never leaves my person.
Oh. Well, then Sirach must be mistaken.
Begging your pardon, sire. The physical evidence doesn't lie. There are no scratch marks. The mechanism is intact. This lock has not been tampered with.
This is ludicrous. While we stand around poking and prodding at an empty box, the lives of loyal Frenchmen hang in the balance.
A letter for Her Majesty.
Any fool can see that the Queen is not here. Take it to her chambers.
What exactly was in those documents?
Extremely confidential information.
It was a list of all our secret agents working abroad. If their identities were to become known to our enemies...
And yours were the only two keys.
Nobody else could be trusted with such sensitive information.
Well, whoever stole the documents from that strongbox had a key.
Well, it wasn't me, and it wasn't Mazarin. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands.
The world of science holds many unfathomable mysteries. But the affairs of men are not nearly so inscrutable. You just have to know where to look.
When I was young, I would...
A king! Like me! Which means... Ooh, let me think now. What does it mean? Ah, yes! I win again! Oh, there's just no stopping my luck today.
So it would appear, Your Majesty.
That's 730 francs added to your other losses, which makes 5,339 francs. Oh, yeah. It's good to be king. You there, send for more pudding. We go again.
Oh, hurrah!
Oh, I didn't realize.
Your Majesty, you look lovely today.
Your good friend, the Duke, and I are playing basset.
Again? I think you spend too much time playing childish games. You have no idea about responsibility or the terrible burden it brings.
Your mother seems upset about something.
Oh, she's always upset. My deal. D'Artagnan! And D'Artagnan! I love doing that. Come in, come in. I'm afraid we must continue our game tomorrow.
As you wish. Ah, Your Highness, you are looking well. And my, how you've grown.
I'm going to be taller than father. Come, sit, both of you. Are you in Paris to stay?
No, he's not.
I'm just passing through on my way to the Far East.
Oh, pity. We've had a terrible tragedy here in the palace.
Oh, really? What happened?
So you see why these documents must be found.
Indeed, the very security of France herself is at stake.
You know, Father told me stories about how, more than once, your courage saved France. That time in London, when you intercepted those plans for the Battle of Reichenberg?
Oh, yes, indeed. And right from under Buckingham's nose, too. That doesn't even compare with the adventure of the murderous Vicomte Lassalle. Oh, there was a ruthless character. 6 weeks and hundreds of miles later, I finally tracked him to Bilbao. I was there in a duel high on the parapets of the Castel del Lago. My blade finally pierced his black heart.
Marvelous! D'Artagnan, what's it like having a living legend as a father?
I'm speechless.
Oh, do you think you could persuade him to come out of retirement?
The Musketeers are doing everything we can, sire. We anticipate a swift and...
Yes, of course. Very well. Tell Captain Duval I want a complete report by this afternoon.
Have I ever mentioned what happened to me at the Battle of La Rochelle? Oh.
This is wonderful news. What changed your mind?
If I may say so, it was the memory of your dear father. How could I refuse his son anything?
Bravo! And when will you begin?
Right away, of course. Well, there's just one thing.
Name it.
Well, time is of the essence. In order to proceed with expediency, I'm going to need to be put in complete control of the investigation.
D'Artagnan is coming back! D'Artagnan is coming back! D'Artagnan.
The head is cool, but the steel is cold. Only death could duel with a heart so bold. Oh, D'Artagnan. Not the son. The father, the original, the better one. Now ride with glory and ride with romance and accept the praise of a grateful France.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Oh, bravo!
Your Majesty, I believe these belong to you.
Oh, thank you, D'Artagnan. And D'Artagnan, I never get tired of that.
You're most welcome, sire.
I only regret the identity of the thief remains a mystery. No doubt the scoundrel's already left the continent.
We are grateful to both of you.
And you shall receive a handsome reward for your service to France.
Well, thank you, sire. But if truth be told, all credit must go to D'Artagnan, without whose daring and courage those documents might still be lost.
So you'll not reconsider your decision to leave?
Well, I can see my talents are not needed here after all. No, your majesties are in safe hands. Indeed.